everyone, and welcome back to BanG Yume-Mita episodes 2 and 3 we're doing today. So we won't be caught up when we're done this, I don't believe, because I imagine episode 4 is going to be released. I'm recording this a little earlier, but I imagine episode 4 is going to be released this week. So I will be one episode behind, but next week then hopefully I'll watch episodes 4 and 5 and then we'll be caught up, and then I can just watch them weekly from there. It would have been best if I could just do all 3 first episodes when they dropped, but it's been a busy week. I haven't had time to, like, it's, between Mushoku Tensei dropping extra things and BanG Dream dropping extra episodes and everything else that I'm doing right now, there's a lot of stuff to cover. So watching 2 episodes right now of BanG Dream Yume-Mita is already going to be a big undertaking, but we're going to be watching it today, and I'm really looking forward to this because episode 1 was great. We had some little like sprinklings of character drama and story, but mostly some character introductions that I really enjoyed. Let me just look at my notes because we have Arale, Yuno, Nonoka, and Miyako. So Arale is the singer girl, Yuno is the music making girl, Nonoka is sort of like the guitarist, really good musician seemingly, and Miyako is the artist. So I'm gonna be trying to like internalize these names as we go through this because I love BanG Dream. Did I show this? I wouldn't have had this last week. I have an Anon little figure that I got from Avcon, an anime convention we have here in Adelaide. I got a little blind box, a little MyGo blind box, and I was praying for Anon, and I got Anon on my first try. I was very happy about it because I love Anon. I love her so much. She's my fave girl from MyGo, and so I'm very happy to have her there. Anyway. We're also, we're jumping back into this. I'm still using Crunchyroll. Last week, I did have some problems with the subtitles. I was like, not a problem with the way the subtitles were translated, but just the problems with the stuff that wasn't translated. There were overlapping dialogues in the episode that just like weren't translated and made it difficult to follow a little bit at times. But I still followed everything that happened. I tried looking around to see if there was a convenient other subtitle source that I could get, and it wasn't convenient, and I couldn't. I'm using the official sources, so don't blame me, blame Crunchyroll. I looked for a little bit, but then I was like, whatever I'd have to do is not what I'm willing to do right now. So hopefully either the subtitles just get better, or we don't have as many moments where it's a big deal in future episodes. But let's watch the episodes anyway. The point is, I got the gist of the scenes that were not subtitled properly in the first episode, so as long as that continues, we'll be fine. But yeah, go talk to Crunchyroll about it. Go, tell their support that there's trouble with the episode, because it's not my department. Anyway, episodes 2 and 3 of BanG Dream Yume-Mita. Let's just jump into it. Support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Check out my Naruto reactions, lots of other great stuff. Let's jump into this. BanG Dream Yume-Mita, episodes 2 and 3. Here we go. La 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 la, girls. This is interesting. Oh. Damn, this is a really well composited shot. I don't know how to... There's some regrets you've got? Huh. Okay. I already want to rewatch the first episode. Were the subtitles for the song there last time? Because so far I like these lyrics. Give me the backstory. The La 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 girls. Online slander. Was it not real? Well, that's a good attitude you got, Sil. Okay, so she doesn't want to be in a group because of what happened with her group. Oh, is this the live stream? Don't read out the negative comments. I'm streaming! Are you doing the expressions to... Oh my god, she's never gonna get any sleep. So it's cool to see them in real life though. I like her real life design. Yeah, you have too much. Oh, she looks so tired. Oh, she's got a really cute design. I really like her. New avatar? Oh. Yeah, so far. For what? She bailed. Oh. Okay, they're subtitling multiple conversations now. Oh. Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, she was just making a little joke. God damn, man, that's so the internet. Making something out of nothing. Oh. Are you streaming or are you just doing a bit for yourself? Chads. Yeah, you are. I'm genuinely concerned for her. I like her character a lot, man. Oh my god. This is what people are like on Little Sleep. She's just making noises. Okay. I hope you don't go crazy. Oh, she passed out on her keyboard. You did say you're going to if she collapsed. Aww. Aww. Her design is so good. Okay, I'm starting to like her a bit. Nonika. Oh, hey. Welcome. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, I was wondering about them meeting in real life. This is great. It's really cute to see them meeting. Oh my god! Jesus! That's assault! She's like, you're weak as shit! Oh, now it's Yuri. I do like that. I do like how active Nana. What's her name? Nonaka is. You can't help but talk. Yeah. She's got sort of, Nonaka has sort of Kokoro energy. Kokoro from Hello Happy World. You're being lured. You're not doing it very fast. This is such a stupid idea. You can just probably go, hey, come with me. At this point, she's just throwing them. Do you think she's an idiot? Oh? Oh my gosh. They're both little nerds. Kiss her. Aww. You know, it's okay. She might just be processing. No, don't run away! She's so quick to run away. Aww. Oh shit! It's a girl. I forgot her name. Aww. Yeah, it just brings you to her again. Should have what? What should you have done? I love hearing the music when it's a little rough, like when there are a few mistakes in it. This show's done such a great job at that so far. Don't wake up with regrets immediately. Oh. 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 Oh, thank you. That's so nice. That's nice. Oh. That's so sweet. Okay. Alright. She is great. I love her. I'm liking all these characters so far. This is great. This is such a fun song. I mean, are we gonna learn more about her in this episode? Because I like her a lot. She probably doesn't like it that much, but whatever, it's worth. I don't know if we've seen her in real life yet. Yeah, that is a problem. At least she's doing her job. Yeah, that's what I thought her attitude was. Oh? Right, but then now she doesn't want to, seemingly, right? I like these characters. Are we gonna see her? Oh, we're seeing her. Oh. Huh. I expected her to have black hair, but she's got red. Because I know she had black and red as the VTuber. I just thought, I went for the more normal color in my head. I thought she'd have black hair. I guess you already have Nervous Girl. Fuji has black hair, so they want them to be different. I really like this OP. It's really fun. Shirayama. I love how weird Arale is. They're comparing their fandom shit. Right. So they both went to do that this morning. Great, we got plenty of it. Oh my god, that animation. Do you think you can eat all of them? Oh, right. That makes sense. She's just gonna she's gonna even it out over the week. But with bread? Yeah. I like seeing these three bond. It's nice. Does it? Oh my god. Nope. Oh my god, you sent her a nude. Okay, well, she's replying. She does the bare minimum. Well, that's not true. She does the work. And the work sometimes is replying to a text and then leaving it. Yes. Right, so you just think she's AI. Right. Makes sense. Got little detective outfits. Non-Holmes. Oh, right, it's Holmes and Watson, I see. Why not just talk to her about it? That's really good! They'd make you do a capture. That's really funny. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You're right. Man, this is very real. This is a very real issue we're dealing with right now. Talk to her. Just ask her. Can we please see you in real life? We're just curious. Oh, Clematis. Oh, this is... Is this the blue-haired girl, right? Oh, Rosalia! Yeah, blue-haired girl. Okay. A Rosalia song? Can we hear it, please? Fuck! This is bullshit. I wanted to hear it. Oh! She's using AI! That's why she sounds like AI. She's literally using AI because she doesn't know how to reply. Wow, that's such a modern joke. Never seen that in a show before. Oh, that's annoying. You gotta go out of the house. They're gonna see you when you go out of the house. Arale-chan. Are you running away or are you going to see her? I think you're running away. Oh! Shit. Oh, shit. You're meeting up with... Not meeting up with, but you're seeing... You know? Feed her something. Go get her some ramen or something. Mr. No Need. Mr. No yeah, that's good. Oh my god. I'd be happy with that. I love meat. This is a fun dynamic, these two. You can go now. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, that was you there. Right. You're being really obvious. Oh my god, it's too hard to follow. This is better. So the fox is Arale? Aww. Yeah, I mean, clearly you care about the relationship because you're worrying about it. This show's really funny. I am too. I hear it in the OP, but... Yeah, play up her ego. Get her to sing. Nice. That's a cute thumbnail. Unemployment. Whoa, that's the end? Is there like a... Okay, there's a lot of after credits. I was gonna say, that felt short. This is such a happy song. It's really cute. Well, this is a preview. What's after the preview? Why is there 3 minutes left? They put the after credit scene after the preview? I've never ever seen that before. Do you want to go talk to her? Uh-huh. Green hair girl. This girl seems very evil. Yes. I don't think it's funny. I don't think the thing that's ruined Arale right now is funny. Man, she's being a bitch, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, this woman. This is a crazy scene. I thought this girl seemed like she was being the rude one in the first episode, but... Oh my god! What a villain! Like, this is crazy. Oh my god! That was like a full like villain introduction scene in a Bang Dream show. That was crazy. Wow, I'm kind of very interested in what's going on here. It seemed like Clematis was actually about to mend some bridges. She actually wanted to be friends with Arale again after whatever happened. And yet this girl comes in as like, hey, if you do that, everything's gonna be fucked. Your life is gonna be fucked up. And, you know, it isn't that interesting? And she's saying it with this, like, you know, nice girl smile. But clearly it's like, it's the classic, you know, the classic, like, mean girls who pretend to be super nice, you know, idea where it's like they will just speak so normally and so naturally and with such a smile that, like, doesn't matter what fucked up stuff they're saying, if you react to it at all, they're gonna be like, whoa, where's this aggression coming from? We're being friendly here, aren't we? Why are you so angry? You know, like, it's this way to, like, gaslight you into feeling crazy, because they're like, I'm talking very civilly here, so I don't know what your problem is. But man, fucking crazy final scene of the episode. But anyway, those two episodes were great. This is a great show, I think. I'm really enjoying this. The tone of this show right now to me is feeling pretty perfect for what I want out of Bang Dream. When this show was coming out, I wasn't really expecting much because I didn't really know anything about this band, and I saw the sort of like really colorful upbeat designs, and I thought maybe they were going back to just like super goofy stuff, but I thought it would be like, you know, a very silly slice of lifey show in such a way that, like, I don't know, I guess similar to like D4DJ. D4DJ's like second season, was it? The all mix one. I did a reaction to the season. I enjoyed the episodes as they were coming out. I was liking them, but like overall, like, it was a very forgettable season to me, because it was like, because I liked D4DJ season 1. It was very like focused on, you know, the main group, and there were problems within that group and stuff, and I felt like it had a very fun story to follow. And then I think when the All Mix season came around, or whatever it was, you know, we got to expand out to see a lot more bands, but like, I was a lot less interested in the story because of that, because it just felt like every week it was like, here's this band, here's the silly things they're doing this week, and then we move on. And I wasn't as engaged by that, you know? I was kind of expecting that for this show, where it's like, I'm not going to be super engaged in the story or whatever. I'm just going to see some funny, silly character moments with these characters. But I was basing that purely on like the designs of the characters, really. But now watching the show, it has what I fucking want out of the show, which is like, I want some of that original Bang Dream, like, slice of life silliness, characters having fun, like, all of that idea, and the like fun characterizations, the like little stupid things that each character, like the little stupid gimmicks that the characters might have or whatever. I love that vibe, I really do. But I also want the story itself to have some serious shit going on, and I want them to balance that. Now, I think My Go did that really well, and I loved My Go. I also loved Ave Mujika, but Ave Mujika was way more serious. So like, when I was watching Ave Mujika, that was a harder show to watch because it was a very serious show. It was great. I think that was a great show, and I really didn't have any problems with it. But I don't need that again, you know? I think I got my fill of that like very serious vibe of a show. What I wanted was basically exactly what this is giving me. Like, this is mostly my go, but I feel like even my go, like, wasn't, I don't know, didn't quite have this brightness to it overall. Because my go, like, starts pretty intense. So, so I like the brightness of this show, but they're still telling an interesting story with, like, great character moments, and it's great. It's great. It's really, it's ticking all the boxes that I want for this show so far, which is crazy. It's because it's blowing my expectations out of the water. I didn't expect to like this show so much, but we're 3 episodes in now, and I think I'm gonna fucking love this show. So, so yeah, I'm very, very happy about this. I'm wondering, now I need to rewatch these episodes at some point, because, like, you know, already I'm picking up on the broad strokes of it, but already I'm sure there's gonna be stuff that I've missed. By the way, the subtitles got way better in episodes 2 and 3. I didn't really have any problems with the subtitles in this episode. It seems like just episode 1 was fucked. Which made me think, like, maybe it was even a technical difficulty. Maybe they were actually just missing subtitles and they didn't realize, like, they accidentally deleted a track or something. But anyway, so I'm gonna need to I feel like I'm gonna need to rewatch these episodes if I get a chance at some point. But I really, I'm really invested in this story so far. I'm wondering, like, you know, about some of these mysteries. So, Arale used to go by Edia, and she was part of the La 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 girls. And then she was in the group, and then at some point a video was leaked that seemed to show Arale being, like, an absolute bitch to a lot of people. And she was flamed a lot online, group broke up, and then, you know, she, I guess, moved to a different school or whatever, and now is finally, like, getting a fresh start with this new group, right? That seems like what's happened. Watching the video that they showed, it seemed very edited, you know? Like, it seemed sort of, like, edited in that reality show way, where it's, like, sometimes there's a character saying something, but you can't tell if, like, what they're replying to is actually what they replied to, or, like, sometimes they're facing away from the camera when saying it, and, like, and it feels like it could have been edited in a way that, like, yeah, maybe she did say those things, but that it was, like, pretty out of context. You know, like I feel like that might be where it is, where it's like, maybe she, you know, she was just, like, acting like this with the group or whatever. She was kind of acting like normal. Maybe she was a little fangirlish, a little overbearing, but nothing too toxic or whatever. Then someone edited together this slander video, chucked it up online, it went viral. She couldn't, like, dispute the shit because it would just, like, make her look bad or whatever. To be like, no, that's all lies, even though, like, because it's footage of her saying the stuff, but obviously it was out of context. But, like, it still looks bad when you're like, oh, that was out of context, because people are gonna be like, well, you still said it. But, like, a lot of the things that she said, I feel like there was one thing where it was like, their music kind of sucks, doesn't it? But it did kind of seem like there could have been, like, 2 different clips, maybe, like, this group ... kind of sucks, doesn't it? You know, like, it could have been something like that. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it again. But I'm wondering if that green-haired girl was, like, wanted her out of the group, and so she, like, put together this video, or maybe didn't even necessarily want her out of the group. Maybe she wanted to build controversy to, like, make their band more famous or something like that, you know? I don't know. But regardless, it's crazy. I don't know what to think. I don't know. But I mean, there's a lot that I liked about these episodes. I started to like all 4 of these characters I quite love now. And I mean, I also love, like, Clematis so far, you know? And that's a really good thing, because I think I said in the first episode, like, Nonika is probably my least favorite. She's like, you know, got that, she does that like, airhead persona, blah, 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 right? But this episode, like, she kind of won me over. And you know what? I think she reminded me, I think I said in the episode, she reminded me more of Kokoro. Kokoro, why is Kokoro Suramaki? That's coming to my head, but let's see if that's right. Suramaki, I nailed it. Yeah, Kokoro Suramaki, who is in Hello Happy World, also part of BanG Dream. If you're not like maybe you might, you know, not everyone watching this video might be a proper, you know, BanG Dream entire franchise fan, which is understandable because there's a lot of different stuff. Kokoro Suramaki is the lead singer of Hello Happy World, which is a different BanG Dream band from the original 5 bands. And they were one of my favorites. I loved Hello Happy World. And Kokoro was one of my favorite characters in the franchise. I loved her a lot, but it's, you know, I'm a very positive guy. I love positivity, and so like her whole character was about being positive and happy. I also just love Ito Miku, who voices Kokoro. So like I love that character, but she's like her character's gimmick is she's very airheaded. She's very naive. But she loves people smiling, and she loves making people happy, and she's a rich girl, so she can kind of like try to make it happen for people. So she uses her money and her music to try to make as many people smile as possible, right? So she's a pretty simple character overall, very, you know, dumb, but very adorable, and like, and I like her energy. I mean, the thing is, you need other characters. Like Misaki is the character in Hello Happy World that helps with this, that can like ground them, you know, that can like really really like make them more relatable and interesting. And so like Nonika, through watching these episodes, I was like, oh, I think she's more like Kokoro, you know? And when that started to hit, I was like, oh, I think I'm getting her more, you know? Like, yeah, she's airheaded, but she's, you know, genuinely very friendly and is trying to bring, like, all of them together. And, like, she's also, it feels like she's kind of somewhat emotionally intelligent. Like, she can sense when things are kind of off or when people are feeling down or whatever. And she tries to mend that, you know? And I think that's nice. Like, she was the one, like, I think what I said in the previous episode, episode 2, was like, I like how active she is. You know, she's not passive in this. I thought she would be a very passive character, you know? Like the guitarist in My Go, I forgot her name, but the cat girl in My Go. She's a very passive character. The other shit, like the shit with the band is all happening. She just comes and plays the songs and gets out. Like that's her whole thing, right? That's a very passive character. I think like Tai Hanazono from Poppin' Party is a pretty passive character. There are exceptions. There are times where she becomes more active, but overall, I would consider that to be a very passive character. You know, I expected Nonika to be like that, which is why I didn't like. You know, she was probably my least favorite because I was like, you know, I was like, maybe the personality doesn't do as much for me, and like I bet she's not going to have much of an effect on the story overall. But she was very active in episode 2, and she was like solving problems, and she was doing shit, and she was being cute about it. Like, I like her, and I like that I like her because I like liking characters, and so if I could just love every single character, that's great for me. So I'm always giving them a chance. I'm always like giving them a chance to impress me. And so I'm liking it, you know? I'm liking her character so far. Looking back at my episode 3 notes, it's crazy. This is the first time I have seen AI jokes being implemented in the show. And by AI jokes, I don't mean jokes written by AI, but jokes about AI in a show. I feel like I haven't seen that yet, you know? Like, I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm just saying, like, my personal experience, I don't think I've seen that happen yet. Maybe, like, Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if like Rick and Morty's made a Chat GPT joke or something, but I can't remember. But like, yeah, it's very, very rare right now, and I'm sure those jokes are fucking flooding in soon enough. But like this was kind of crazy, like seeing they're like, oh my god, she's an AI. I just saw episode 4 just got released, but I can't watch it today. They were like, I think she's AI, and they were listing the reasons that she thinks that they think she's AI, and then when it actually comes to it, we see what happens. She just copies and pastes it into the AI and goes like, how do I respond to this? And then it puts up a response and she just copy pastes it into the chat. That's so funny. It's such a funny joke, and it makes perfect sense. I really like the scene when Nonika's like trying to make her do the captures, and then one of them is like something very specific that she can't pass, and then they're like, no, she's AI. It's great. That's really good. Yeah, I'm wondering about that green-haired girl, that villain at the end. Because, as I said, I really like liking characters. So I'm not, like, look, I'm saying right now she feels very evil. And I think that was the intention of the scene, was for it to feel, you know, it to feel very intimidating. But, like, I'm not going to completely jump to conclusions yet. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see what happens with these characters. Maybe she's misunderstood. Maybe she's right. Maybe she was wronged. I don't know. And so we'll see. And maybe she'll also have a redemption, which is good too. I like a good redemption. But yeah, I guess we'll see. What a fucking excellent set of episodes. That was BanG Dream Yume-Mita, episodes 2 and 3. Thanks for joining me. Support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Next week, we should do episodes 4 and 5, and then we'll be caught up. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.